Byron McDermott. Lucas Jacks. 1 minute to the start of the race. Jordan Fabernat.
What's up, John?
45 seconds to the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race. Andy Phillips.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Everybody at the top of the straightaway.
Less than
Except
5.
for, you made it?
Yeah.
Any dents in my truck?
Front end ripped off. That's fine.
Connor by the line for me. Connor and Connor only. That was Tom. That's Connor.
Connor Crow.
All right. Let me explain this to you guys. I got all my marshals out there, thank you guys. So we're just doing a loop is live. I need the last car to go before the first car comes around, but other than that, go when you want. Turn marshals, look alive. Watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is live. Thank you. So as long as the last person goes before Andy Phillips gets by.
It started raining the second I left.
Perfect start. Well, probably would have gapped it out a little more, but it's on you.
Oh yeah, you probably need this too.
Thank you.
Yep.
There, now you've driven in a little traffic on Miramar Road, you've driven in the rain. Now you just need to be bumper to bumper on the freeway.
I by the airport with the driving instructor. So
All right. First lap, Stephen Roberts Jr., 22-3. I got 10 drivers on the stand. I only need 6 of you to marshal, but I will need some volunteers a couple times throughout the program. Oh, that's what happens when you try and cut that corner. Risk versus reward right there. Caution on the straightaway. And clear. So once again, if you didn't look, we got new heat sheets. It only really messed with the last couple of races. The 4-wheel and the truck class moved to back 1. But intermediate 4-wheel is now 2 heats instead of 1. And all because of Lester. So let's see how we're doing up here. We got Brian McDermott out in front of Curtis Dahm and Jordan Fabrini in that number 3. Now to the 4, Andy up to the 3. Jordan does have the hot lap, 21.050. Randy Smith, your top 5. Steve Roberts Jr., Doug Jacks, Tom Esbeck, Lucas, and Connor. A lot of yelling going on in the pits. All right, we got 2:15 left to go in this one. Brian McDermott, 1.2 up on Curtis now, 9/10 of a second on Curtis. Andy Phillips in the 3. It's 1.2 from no more.
2 minutes left.
4-wheel.
What one?
Put them in intermediate. Or wherever you can fit it.
Is he-
Screw it up.
Intermediate.
Intermediate, yeah. Okay, perfect.
tell him race. You can tell him race 6. All right, a minute and 20 to go. Let's see. I don't know. Brian McDermott out in front now, 7/10 on Andy Phillips. Randy Smith up to that number 3 now. He's only 2.5 off the leader. Curtis and Doug, your top 5. Jordan, Tom, Stephen,
1 minute
Luke,
left.
and Connor with 55 seconds left to go. $40 left to go. Byron's lead now 2 seconds over Andy. Andy's got 4 on Randy. Randy's got 1.7 on Curtis. And Doug, 5 seconds. Now Jordan, 20.7 new hot lap of the race, moving up to that number 5. Doug to the 6. Steven, Tom, Lucas, and Connor. Behind you. I like you see behind you, like maybe they were talking to Rich. Caution out right, left side double, clear. Thank you, Connor. Caution on the straightaway, go off the numbers. Time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your
Andy
name
Phillips
done.
Curtis Tom done.
Curtis and Andy, you guys are done.
Randy Smith done. Jordan Fabernay done. Byron McDermott done. Tom Especk done. Lucas Jacks done.
Wait on 3.
Stephen Roberts Jr. done.
Wait on
Tom
Connor.
Jacks done. Connor Crow done.
And that's a race. Byron McDermott taking your win, 14.508. Followed by Andy Phillips and Randy Smith. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 2. Intermediate 2-wheel buggy. First heat of 2.
Up next, race number 2. More Lester. Glenn Huffer. Stephen Roberts. One minute to the start of the race. Glenn Huffer. Stephen Roberts. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Jeffrey Lefevre. Dax Cox. More Lester. 30 seconds
All
to the
right,
start
no
of the
more
race.
lap. Track is closed. Looks like I got 2, 4, all my marshal spots covered. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway. Sick whip, bro.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals, look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is
Less than
live.
5.
All right, race number 2, first heat of intermediate 2-wheel buggy underway. First lap out of Dax Cox, 19.060. So we got Dax Cox out in front. 3 seconds on Steven Roberts. Lester Brooks, Glenn, and Jeffrey. You're running her as we got 3 minutes left to go. If you were in race 1 and you're not out there marshaling, I'm going to need a volunteer for the next race.
Two minutes left.
Sorry, guys, I was hungry. So Dax down in front now, 3 seconds on Steven Roberts. Steven got 3.5 on Lester. Lester got 2.5 on Glenn. Jeffrey rounding out your field. I was getting hangry. I had to get some Taco Bell eating. $1:15 left to go. Dax's first lap is still the hot lap of the race. But he is trying to set the time to beat here in
1 minute
round number
left.
1 for your intermediate two-wheel buggy. With 55 seconds left to go, he's on a 15.502 pace. Steven Roberts a 15.505. He just put out a 19.003 for with that 18-second lap. Lester 15.512, Glenn 15.515, and Jeffrey at 12.503. $30 seconds left to go, drivers. That's going to be time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
Dax Cox done.
Dax, you are done.
Steven Roberts done.
Steven Roberts is done.
Jeffrey Lefevre done.
Everybody be done when Lester's
Huffer
done.
done.
We're waiting on Lester again. No pressure, Lester. We're all watching. That is our race.
More
Dax
Lester done.
Cox setting your time to beat 15.501. Followed by Steven Roberts and Glenn Huffer sneaking up in that top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 3, second heat of intermediate. I need all 5 of you, and I need 1 volunteer. So if you were in race 1 and didn't marshal for that race, I could use you back out here to help out.
Up next, race number
Keep
3.
the program going smoothly. But race number 3, intermediate, 2-wheel buggy. All right, let's get those blowers down. Start checking them in with caution. Check them in with caution.
Nick Van Trong. Justin Coe. Joel Corona. Taylor Jacks. Ren Solomon. Rich Hyatt. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Get to the top of the straightaway. I need 1 marshal. 1 marshal.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Anybody want to help me out right here on the straightaway? Again, if you were in race 1 and didn't marshal race 2, I can use your help. Oh, we got and Tori Parker.
15
He's
seconds to the start of
challenging
the race.
Glenn for volunteer turn marshal of the year. You got competition right there, buddy. Turn marshals,
than five.
look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not talk to the people on the ramp over there, Lester. Slow me down again. Drivers, your loop is live.
Can't get it.
See, first time all around, Nick, 19.531, first hot lap. Minute and a half into this, we got Ren Solomon out in front. Nick in that 2, Noodles in the 3. Taylor Jacks, Justin Coe, Rich Hyatt, your running order. Nick, 19.053 last time by. He is now 5/100ths off the back of Ren. Ren and Nick both currently on a TQ run. Trying to put Dax down in that number 3 overall. So there goes Nick, 19.4. Ren with a 20.6. That's going to put Nick on top by 0.8 of a second. Noodle's still hanging out right there. He's only 3 seconds off the lead. Caution on the straight, clear. Race number 4, Expert two-wheel buggy coming up next. Nick Thantrock throwing down to 18.9 that time by. That's going to extend his lead to 2.5 seconds on Ren.
Two minutes left.
So Nick coming by, getting into some traffic. Ren comes by with 1:50 left to go. Caution to the driver's stand, clear. Caution in the triple, clear. So 1:10 left to go. Nick 16.5.14, Ren 16.5.17. They're separated by 2.2, both on a TQ pace. Noodles 15.07, Taylor 15.20, Justin Coe at 14.01, and Rich Hyatt at 13.5.17. Oh, wow. Top two separated by 9/10 of a second now. A rough lap out of Nick, going to bring Ren real close. So Nick by the line. Ren by line still 8/10 of a second. Oh, where are you going? So Nick by line again. Ren with a rough lap. 10 seconds to go, drivers. That will be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done. Everybody's still going.
Ren Solomon done.
Ren, you are done. Everybody else will be done when they cross
Just
the line.
done. Rich Hyatt done. Nick Thantrong done. Joel Corona done.
And
Taylor
that's
Jacks
the race. Nick Thantrong, 16.5.22. That is your TQ for round one. Followed by Ren and Noodles. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Race 4, Expert two-wheel buggy.
Up next, race number 4. Mers. Connor Esbeck. Chris Benny. Joel Navarro. The mascot. Tommy Jarrow. Kai Klopfleisch. Ayrton DeMoss. Pat McCarson. One minute to the start of the race.
Need my marshal from that last race back out here. I had 6. I got 6 marshal spots. We'll go ahead and shut it down. No more lap. Track is closed. No more laps. Except for Pat, because Pat is special. Still missing one. Come on, guys. If you win that last race, you should be out here marshaling. Let me see. I got a Ren over there. I got a Noodles out there. I got a Taylor over there. Do I got a Nick?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All the way to the other corner of the track. Farthest place possible from where you're pitting at.
Less than 5.
All right, turn marshals, let's look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race, not your phones. Rich. Drivers, your loop is live. All right. Expert two-wheel buggy underway. Oh, Connor, I was going to say you were going to have the first hot lap, and you rolled it over. First lap, 18-3 out of Austin Riley. Minute and a half into this one, Austin Riley out in front, does have the hot lap, 17.5. He's got 2.2 on Connor Resbeck. They are both on a 17-lap pace. Ayrton and Kai doing battle for second and third, or third and fourth, actually. Mers in at 5, followed by Pat, Tommy, Chris, and Joel. Oh. Austin has no patience with Joel. Joel looks like he's trying to come back for revenge. Connor dipping down to a 17.9 hot lap. So Austin at 17.508, Connor 17.512. Pat McCarson at 3, 16.509. Kai 16.509 as well, 3/10 off of him. Ayrton 16.510. Mers 16.514. Chris 16.517. Tommy G 15.02 and Joel 15.11.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Oh, caution getting on the straightaway. Go low, Joel, go low. Is that Mers and Tommy G getting together? Going to drop them almost to the back. Oh, Connor with a mistake. That's going to open up that gap for Austin. With 1:15 left to go. Let's see what it is. Here comes Connor by the line. Gap is now 7 seconds. But Austin getting up into some traffic now. Connor's got clean track in front of him for a while, so he could chip into that time even though there's only a minute left to go. That's plenty of time. That's
1 minute left.
3, maybe 4 laps Connor could still get. Caution under the driver's stand. Clear. Ooh. 35 seconds to go, drivers. Pat McCarson and Ayrton now doing battle for third and fourth. Let's see. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. All right, hot lap right here, Austin. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going to hear your name done. Austin, you will be done when you cross the line.
Chris Benny done.
Chris Benny, you are done. Austin, you are done. Mers, keep going. Mers, keep going. Everybody will be done when they cross the line.
Pat McCarson done. Kai Klopfleisch done. Connor Esbeck done. Ayrton DeMoss done. Joe Olivaro done. Tommy Jarrow done.
Wait on Mers. Do not drive the wrong way down the straightaway. That is a race. Austin Riley, 17.507. Followed by Connor Esbeck and Pat McCarson. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 5. First heat of intermediate 4-wheel coming up next.
Up next, race number 5.
Check them in with caution.
Andy Phillips. Rich Hyatt. Justin Coe. 1 minute to the start of the race. Torrey Parker. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Manny Fernandez. 30 seconds to the
All
start
right,
of
no
the
more
race.
laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Brad, you're not running this? Brad Ambrose, you're not going to run? He signed you up for this. Just truck? Okay. Turn marshals, look
15 seconds to the
alive.
start of the race.
Drivers, your loop is live. All right, got some food in my belly. Feeling much better now. First lap, Manny Fernandez, 19.508. Justin Coe, new hot lap, 18.684 last time by. Take over that number 1 spot. 1.3 ahead of Manny. Manny only 2/10 on Torrey. Andy Phillips, Rich Hyatt, they're doing battle. Andy on a rough lap. So Rich going to move up to the 4, Andy to the 5. Manny with his hot lap, 19.4 last time by. Now only 4/10 up on Torrey. Let's see. Torrey Parker going to move up to that number 2 that time around. But Justin Coe leading the way, 2.5 seconds now up on Torrey. Come Justin by the line. I will need one volunteer for the next race. Anybody could help us out for 5 minutes, keep the program going, would deeply be appreciated. Ooh. So Justin came around his 7th lap. Here comes Torrey Parker, 3.6 back. Manny putting down another hot lap, 19.4. Now only 0.8 of a second off of Torrey. Justin Coe, the only one getting down the 18 so far. We got another heat of this. Watch yourself. Oh, that was your leader. You had a 4-second lead. That'll be close. See how long rough that one was. Not bad, 22.
2 minutes left.
But that'll put Torrey Parker now 1.2 behind him. Manny now in the 2. So it's 1.2 between first and third. And that's going to be Justin, Manny, and Torrey. Here comes Justin by the line. Torrey by the line. And Manny by the line. 0.6 of a second between first and third. Rich Hyatt going to pull out right in front of Torrey. Didn't take him out, but just gave him a little blip. That's 0.1 of a second that we need. So Torrey by the line. Manny by the line. Andy put down a 20.3. His hot lap of the race that time by Rich at the 4. Andy trying to reel him in. Justin by
left.
line. Torrey, 19.3, his hot lap of the race. It's still 0.7 of a second between first and third. We got 50 seconds on the clock. Who's got the nerves? They are all on the track almost together, but they got nothing but clean track in front of them. Torrey going to take over that number 2 spot now. But still 0.9 of a second off of the leader with 30 seconds to go. We'll see. Here comes Justin. He's crossing the line. 18.8 for Justin. 19.3 for Torrey. 19.2 for Manny. 15 seconds to go. Justin going to come by. 18.9. Torrey, 19.2. So Torrey put his hot lap back-to-back laps down. Oh, caution in the driver's stand. That's going to probably be enough for Manny to catch Torrey for that number 2.
Rich
but
Hyatt
Justin Coe going to take this win.
Justin Coe done.
Rich Hyatt, Justin,
Andy Phillips
and
done.
Andy are done. The other 2 will be done when they cross the line. That is a
Torrey
race.
Parker done.
Justin Coe,
Manny Fernandez done.
16.5-12. Followed by Manny and Torrey. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 6, second heat of intermediate 2-wheel buggy. Coming up next. Let's see.
Race number 6.
Riley and Lance. I put you guys in for next round, so if you guys could check Live RC. I don't remember which one I put you guys in. I put you each in 1, so one of you is in 2, the other one's in 3. But we're checking them in with caution. Connor, this isn't your race.
Nick Van
I
Tromp.
announced it 3 times that these races got moved around.
Mario
Even your
Cabrera.
dad missed
Or
it.
Lester.
I blame your dad, Connor. It's all your dad's fault. Bad Tom. Bad Tom, where are you at? Bad Tom. It's all good, Connor. That means you get to catch your breath now. Watch out, Glenn. Oh, that's what happened to Ed. All right, I need my 5 drivers back out here. I got 3 of them.
Taylor Jacks.
And I need one volunteer, Marshall. So I got Torrey, I got
1
Rich,
minute
I
to
got
start the
Glenn.
race.
Oh, Glenn's my
Everyone look
volunteer. Dang. Who is this, Topher?
Topper Cabrales. 45 seconds to the start
All
of the race.
right. you, buddy. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway. Still no more laps. Jeffrey, no more laps means no more laps. Doesn't mean keep going
30
until
seconds
you're
to the start
done.
of the race.
Because now you're slowing down my program. If you cross the line, I'll let you go. But when you're coming onto the straightaway, nah, that doesn't work. Turn marshals
15
look
seconds to the
alive.
start of the race.
Drivers, your loop is live. All right, we got everybody going in our race number 6. Expert 4-wheel coming up next. Start getting them ready. Let's see, your first lap in this one is going to go to Nick, 19-1. Lester's not feeling it right now. The car's good, but something's wrong with Lester. We got to adjust Lester. Topher setting a new hot lap, 19.078, taking over that number 1 spot. Taylor Jackson at number 2, but he's on a rough one. He's going to fall down to the 3. Mario to the 2. Nick up to the 3. Taylor falls to the 4. Lester and Jeffrey. So 130 down, Topher out in front, 16.510. That is a TQ pace. Mario Fabrini in that number 2, he's 1.6 back, 16.514. Taylor Jacks up to that 3, 16.518. Nick Thantrog, 16.515. Lester, 15.16. And Jeffrey at 13.11. Mario going to come around picking up a TQ pace now in that number 2. He's only 0.6 of a second off the leader. Let's see, 7 laps in, Topher and Mario separated by 0.4. It's 0.9 of a second between first and fourth. Your top 4 on a TQ run right now. Nick does have the hot lap with an 18.4. Topher comes by with an 18.7 that time by. They are still separated by 0.4 of a second. Still 1.6 between first and
2 minutes
fourth.
left.
With a minute and 55 left to go, Nick's going to take over that top spot. Now your top 3, Nick, Topher, and Mario, all on a TQ pace. Topher going to take back over that top spot.
Yeah, that's poking. Poking, bugging you. I'm bored, Rick. I can come up and bug you a little bit.
120 to go, drivers. Topher's lead now 1.1 on Nick. Nick's got 0.5 of a second on Mario. Taylor falling off the pace a bit, 3.9 back now. Lester throwing down an 18.8 last time by his out lap of the race. And Jeffrey rounding out your field.
1 minute left.
$35 seconds to go. Nick back out in front of Topher now. 9/10 of a second. Mario not too far off. They are 3 on a TQ pace. Taylor starting to make up ground, but might not have enough time. Oh, we got Jeffrey pulling it off. That's going to be time on the master clock. Drivers keep going till you hear your name done. Wow. Keep going, Lester. Try that again. Lester out there playing pinball down the straightaway.
Mario Fabrini done. Nick Van Trong done. Taylor Jacks done. Topher Cabrales done.
Waiting on Lester. There he is. There you go, Lester.
More Lester done.
That is a race. Nick Zantrock going to take your win and your first round TQ. 16.507. Topher in the 2. Mario, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. You need all 6 of you back out here. Even if you broke, I need you back out here. Race number 7. Expert 4-wheel drive.
Next,
buggy.
race number 7.
And Connor is in this one. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this to the expert class. Blowers are going, cars are not. Your car should not be moving when the blowers are going. Check them in with caution.
Connor Esbeck. Chris Benny. Mers. Joel Navarro.
Mers.
Elton Martins. Joel Corona. 1 minute to the start of the race. Kai Klopfleisch.
That was a pretty good run. Yeah.
So I just,
You didn't have any, I don't think you had to have any more.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I didn't cross that out.
Tommy Jarrow.
All right, no more lap. Track is closed. No more laps. Everybody at the top of the straightaway.
I got into traffic coming through
Yeah.
section 1 lap. Well, I just glued the hell on my sidewall. Even these
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, you glued them?
Yeah, I actually zip picker for him, so
That just.
it must be dialed.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Turn marshals look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. Race number 7 underway. Race number 8 truck class coming up next. Ooh, caution to the driver stand. Caution in the triple. Oh, nice save. Oh, wait. That was a lucky save, Joel. That's not the fast line there, Connor. Connor going to have the first lap, 17.506. He didn't do it all that time. All right, we got Connor Esbeck out in front of Chris Benny. Kai in that number 3, followed by Noodles. Nope, Joel up to the 4. Noodles, Elton, Tommy, and Mers. Uh-oh. Lester walking off with Mers' car. That's never good. So we got 3 minutes to go. Connor out in front of Chris Benny by 6.5 seconds. Elton Martin's worked his way back to that number 3. Connor 17.444 that time by. Joel Navarro and Kai, your top 5. So Kai beating Noodles right now. Tommy G in that 7. Mers pulling it off early. Send it. So Elton starting to try to reel in Chris Benny for that number 2. But he's bringing Kai and Joel Navarro with him. That's a good battle. 3rd, 4th, and 5th right now. Chris going to be on a long one right here. Ouch. Drops him all the way down to number 7. Connor 17.274 that time by. Looks like I owe Tommy a lap. Ugh. .130 to go. Elton Martin's at number 2 now. Doing battle with Joel Navarro by 1/10 of a second on the clock. That time by, Joel's going to take that number 2 away from Elton. Connor out to a 17-second lead. With, straight away. Low on the straight. Stay low, way low, way low, way low, 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 other low. And straight away clear. That was Joel, I think. He was in that number 2. That's going to shake up the whole lineup. Kai all the way up to that number 2 now. Elton's going to hold on to the 3. Noodles and Chris Benny, your top 5. Tommy and Joel. "15 seconds left to go, drivers. That is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till your name done.
Chris Benny done. Joel Navarro done. Connor Esbeck done.
He's like saying how this is a really technical and difficult track, and how two-wheel drives are doing like 20-second lap times.
4 to finish.
Elton Martin's done.
2 to
Fleisch
finish.
done.
Went on Tommy and Noodles.
Tommy
Track
Carroll
is
done.
still live. Track is still live.
Joel Carroll
Yeah, you're
done.
about to get hit. Got to be careful, guys. That is a race. Connor Esbeck, 17.505. Ball by Kai and Elton. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out here to turn marshal. Last race of round 1, truck class.
Really difficult and technical track. Two-wheels are only doing 20-second lap times.
Up next, race number 8.
Well, it depends on who's driving the two-wheel.
You're even in the 19.
I do 19, but in my two-wheel, you do 17.
But like, it's a really hard and technical track. They have like you know the type of box that Evan gave me with the computer parts? Those guys have like their cars in those type of boxes.
Stephen Roberts.
It's awesome.
Justin Co.
I've noticed that there's like a common like thing going on.
Tosh Fontino.
Every single father-son that comes to RC race, why do they always have to have a socially awkward kid? I was that awkward kid. Then there's Brian's kid. And now that kid is like
1 minute to the start of the race.
down at the floor like I used to.
Brad Ambrose.
from RCE? Oh shit.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
That's far.
No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Track is closed. Let's get Mario.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Mario, come by the line for me. And Rich.
Mario Fabrini.
Rich by the line for me.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Drive by the line. No, not you.
Less than 5. Rich Hyatt.
All right, Turn Marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, last race of round 1 underway. 2-wheel truck. First lap going to go to Steven Roberts, 19-2. He's got that truck hooked up. So we got, what, 1 short course, 5 stadium trucks. Know what happened to all the stadium trucks? We sold a bunch in the shop. Caution the triple. Everybody bought them, built them, forgot to bring them. We will take a break after this. Go running second round in the same order. Caution, get on the straight, go low. And clear. Thank you, Chris. Minute and a half into this, we got Steven Roberts out in front, 16.5, 13 pace. Does have that 19.2 hot lap on lap number 1. Mario in the number 2. He's only 0.8 of a second back, followed by Justin Coe, Brad, Rich, and Tosh. Mario come by 19.3, his hot lap of the race. Rich Hyatt going to pull it off. .230 down, 2:30 to go. We're halfway through this one. Oh, Rich going to run back up there. Not a good place to park a car, though, Rich. Not saying that's the race line, but a lot of cars wind up out there. There you go, Steven. 19.232, new hot lap of the race last time by. Now it's a 2.5 second lead on Mario. Justin Coe, Brad, Tosh, and Rich. Tosh, 21.4, his new hot lap. Rich with a 59.018. That's his hot lap of the race. Yeah. But he followed that up with a 21.7, his actual hot lap of the race. 140 to go. 18.770 out of your leader. Oh, you got to turn right there, Rich. So Steven Roberts got nothing but clean track in front of him to put down some good laps. As he's starting to stretch out on Mario, 4.1 now. Another 10 back to Justin, Brad, Tosh, and Rich. Caution that left side double. Thank you, Connor. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
With 40 seconds left to go, Steven now 6.9 out on Mario. First half of the race, they were close, and Mario had a couple of bad laps. That's all it takes. $20 seconds to go, drivers. No battles on the clock whatsoever. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going until you hear your name done.
Mario Fabrini done. Tosh Fontino done. Brad Ambrose done. Stephen Roberts done. Rich Hyatt done. Justin Coe done.
That is a race. Stephen Roberts, 16-5-11, going to take your first round, followed by Mario and Justin. Nice job, drivers. I'll need you back out here in about 15 minutes. We'll take a 15-minute break and get at it again. Same racing order as we just ran. I will need one volunteer for that first race.
Up next, race number 1.
No, track's closed. Yeah, for track maintenance and stuff. All right, race number 1, 15 minutes.
R. Lucas Jacks. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
What?
Tom got a little bit shorter.
Oh,
Doug Jacks.
that's not fair.
Yeah.
Connor Crow.
And it's not like Tom's like watching or something. He's not around.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got my one volunteer. I need my truck
Less than
drivers
5.
back out here to marshal. I need Rich, Justin Coe. I got Mario, Tosh,
Andy
and
Phillips.
I got Steven. And Byron needs to check in for me. 10.
Byron McDermott.
All right, no more laps. Track is closed, no more laps. Still missing a marshal. Still missing Rich Hyatt. Need Rich Hyatt to the top of the straightaway or under the driver's stand. And Tosh or Steven, can I move one of you guys up to the top of the straightaway or under the top of the straightaway? Can I move one of you guys to the top of the straightaway? Up there to the top of the straightaway? Up here? Or right here? Oh, Tom, you're about to get disqualified. Turn marshals, look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, round number 2 underway. Sportsman two-wheel buggy on track, current TQ. Byron McDermott throw down at 14-5-18 in round number 1. Oh, who is that in the red wing? Doug Jacks, the red wing up there. Oh, not supposed to go that way. Try it again. Caution under the driver's stand. It is clear. Caution, get on the straightaway. Trying for the trash can over there. Oh, caution, get onto the straightaway. Clear. So 1:30 into this, we got Jordan Fabrini out in front, 14-5-11. Randy Smith, Tom Esbeck. Does Connor have a radio in his hand? Where's Connor at? Tom up. Steven up to the 4. Tom falls to the 5. Lucas, Byron, Doug, Connor, and Curtis. Andy Phillips jumping all the way up to that number 2. Oh, caution, get on the straight. We got cars everywhere. Mario over here busy as can be. Good job, Mario. Good hustle, kid. Oh, that was a hard hit. Good hustle, Brad, or Rich. Good hustle. I like it. Oh, caution on that left side double. Right behind you, Glenn. Yep, that one. You good, Glenn? Glenn, good? I don't. Oh, caution in the triple. Oh, there's one behind you, Mario. Oh, never mind. He got it. Good job, Andy. Wow, that was exciting 30 seconds right there. But Jordan's still out in front. Stephen Roberts Jr. and Byron. Byron all the way up to number 3. He was all the way in the back a while ago.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Jordan's still at that TQ pace. Andy Phillips get back up into that number 3. He's got the hot lap, 20.8. Yeah. 1:20 left to go. Caution on that left side double. Clear. Caution on that left side double. Caution on the left side double. Clear. Jordan, 20.407 that time by. New hot lap of the race. Still on that TQ pace. 14.510. I'm showing Andy at a 2, but he's
left.
on a rough lap. Oh, he might have missed a lap. We'll see when he comes around. Stephen Roberts Jr. in that 3, 13.501. Tom Esbeck, 13.504. Byron, 13.508. Randy Smith, 13.515. Curtis, 13.516. Yeah, Andy a lap. Lucas, 13.17. Doug, 12.02. And Connor, 11.05. 30 seconds left to go. Where's my mouse? Ah, there it is. Andy Phillips. Boink. There we go. Andy back up into that number 3 now. 12 seconds to go, drivers. Caution on that left side double. Bet Glenn's been really busy over there. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
Tom Esbeck done. Connor Crow done. Stephen Roberts Jr. done. Andy Phillips done. Doug Jacks done. Jordan
Wait on
Fabrini done.
4. 4 to finish.
Curtis Tom done. Byron McDermott
Wait
done.
on Randy and Lucas.
Randy Smith done.
Wait on Lucas. Lucas the only one still driving.
Lucas
And
Cass done.
that is a race. Jordan Fabrini taking the win, 14.506. That is your TQ for Sportsman. Stephen Roberts Jr. and Tom Esbeck in your top 3. Good job, Tom. They didn't get no warm-ups. Connor was up there warming up his car for him.
Up next, race number 2.
Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down. Put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 2, intermediate 2-wheel buggy. Start checking them in. Let's get those blowers down. Check them in. Boing. Boing. Good run, Tom.
More Lester. Jeffrey Lefevre. Dax Cox.
And let's see, Riley. Is Riley going to make this one this time? Oh, and Glenn. But Glenn was volunteering, so we'll give Glenn an extra second to get up there. Oh, there's Riley. He's already checked in, but right there.
Riley Coetfly.
And
1 minute to
Stephen
the start of the
Roberts
race.
also.
Stephen Roberts.
There's Stephen. Get Glenn by the line. No more laps.
Glenn
Traffic closed. No more laps.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Stay the same, yeah. I said that. It's posted. Nobody ever listens to me. Turn marshals. Thank you for
30
being out
seconds to
there.
the
Let's
start of the
look
race.
alive. Come on, Glenn. Better watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is live. Come on, Glenn. All right. Nick Dantrock going to be your TQ from round number 1. He threw down a 16.522. Caution that short street down the hill. And clear. First lap looking like it's going to go to Dax Cox. 19.178. I see no more of that, Lester. Come on, kid. One more for you, Tom. All right, we got about a minute and a half into this one. We got Stephen Roberts, Lester, and Riley all doing battle for that top 3. Glenn, Dax, and Jeffrey. Nobody currently on a TQ pace held by Nick from round 1. Stephen Roberts going to pick up a TQ pace. He's on 16.519. Lester 15.03. Riley at 15.15. Glenn at 15.17. Dax 15.20. And Jeffrey 11.14. Oh, come on, Glenn. That's not what I meant, Glenn. Dax throwing down to 18.887. I think last round he had an 18.888, so it's pretty consistent for a hot lap. So we're going to want an 18.886 out of Dax in the main. Caution, get on the straightaway. No more of that, Lester. Lester going to hold on to that 2. Dax is in the 3. Stephen Roberts out in front on a TQ pace. We still got another round of this to go. $125 to go for Stephen Roberts. With an 8-second lead, 9-second lead on Lester. Lester's got 2/10 on Dax. Dax over 9.5 ahead of Glenn. Glenn's got 4.5 on Riley. Riley with a little bit of time to make up. But Stephen Roberts still on that TQ
1 minute
pace.
left.
Stephen can be winding his way through a couple cars. But at least he's by cars that will work with him, not against him. Oh, Lester gets penalized for doing the right thing. Poor Lester. That was a total accident right there, but Lester got the worst of it. 20 seconds to go, drivers. So Dak's going to move up to that number 2, putting Lester in the 3. Glenn, Riley, and Jeffrey round out your order, all chasing Stephen Roberts. As that's going to be time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
Dax Cox done.
Dax,
Glenn
you are
Harper
done. Glenn, you are done. Everybody else keep going.
Riley Co-apply done.
Riley, you're done. See, Lester should be the last one finished.
Stephen
If
Roberts
you
done.
are done, please stay out of the way. You don't get a victory lap for
Jeffrey Lefebvre
finishing
done.
a qualifier. That is a race.
More Lester done.
Stephen Roberts going to take the win, 16-5-15. That is your current TQ. Dax Cox and Lester Brooks, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. I need all 6 of you back out here. Race number 3, second heat of intermediate 2-wheel buggy.
Up next.
We're going to
number
announce our TQ after this one. All right, let's get those blowers down. We can start checking them in with caution. Randy, coming at you, Randy.
Lance Bautista. Nick Dantrong. Joel Corona. Justin Coe.
I got a car
Nice solid.
stuck over here on the pipes. Where's all my drivers from that last race? Thank you,
Taylor
Dax.
Jacks.
Any all my drivers, I had 6 of you. I'm going to break you guys up again over there. I don't need 2 over there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I got all my marshals out here.
Rich Hyatt.
We're all covered. Everybody's checked in. No more
45
laps.
seconds to
Track
the
is
start of the
closed.
race.
No more laps. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway. Boing. What?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals, look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is live. Don't forget next week, that's New Year's week. We're racing just like this week, Tuesday and Friday. So we'll be out here Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Then back at it Friday, 7 o'clock. Then after that, we should be back on our normal schedule, Wednesday and Fridays. Caution, get on the straightaway, right on the numbers. And clear. Thank you, Jeffrey. Right now, though, Nick Dantrog out in front, does have the hot lap. He is right there with the TQ pace. Then him and Justin come by. They're 1 and 2. Nick and Justin both on a TQ pace now. Lance coming by in that number 3. He didn't qualify round one. He didn't get here in time. Noodles, Taylor, Wren, and Rich, your running order. Caution to the driver's stand, clear. Justin Coe, 18.9 hot lap of the race. Only one to dip down to the 18 so far. Lance has a 19.1. Taylor Jackson has a 19.1. Wren has a 19.1. Watch out, Glenn. Oh, Justin on a rough lap there. We got a new leader. That's Lance Batista out in front now. He is on a TQ pace. With 2:40 left to go. Nick throwing down an 18.961. New hot lap of the race as he jumps that number 2 spot. Caution after the triple. Caution get on the straightaway, go a little wide. Little wide. Caution on the straightaway on the numbers. Off the throttle, guys. Oh, watch it, Jeffrey. The bumper cars out here. Y'all good, Jeffrey? Thank you for the thumbs up. My marshal's safety is more important than your
2 minutes
fast
left.
lap. And if my marshal's getting you, it's not a fast lap. 150 left to go. Justin Coe back out in front, but Lance and Taylor up to that number 3. Nick and Wren, your top 5. Rich and Noodles, your running order. Nobody on a TQ pace. Justin's got some work to do if he wants to get on that TQ pace. But right now he's second overall. Caution after the triple. It is clear. Send it. You're down to your final
1 minute
minute.
left.
Caution at the end of the straightaway. Awesome. Thank you. Saved him a lot of time. .35 seconds to go. We will be running the mains in the same order. If you do not plan on sticking around for the mains, if you could kindly let me know, we'd appreciate that. Helps with setting up the mains. We're down to our final 15 seconds. Justin Coe. Now Lance, 18.675. Hot lap of the race that time by. On lap 14, taking over that top spot. And that'll be time on the master clock drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
Justin Coe done.
Justin, you are done. Everybody else
Nick
keep
Van
going.
Fong done.
Nick, you are done. Everybody else will be done when they cross the line. So Justin and Nick are done. Everybody else keep going.
Taylor Jacks done.
When you cross the line, you will be done.
Brent Sullivan done. Rich Hyatt done. Joel
Let's see
Corona
what
done.
Lance coming by line.
Lance Bautista done.
Lance going to take the win, but that's good for second overall. 16.518, followed by Justin Coe and Nick Vantrong. Stephen Roberts going to be your overall TQ. Lance and Nick. Taylor Jacks sneak bumping Glenn out of the A
Up
main.
next, race number 4.
Blowers are still going.
Connor
You guys are
Esper.
already driving.
Tommy Jarrow.
You all deserve to crash.
Mers. Chris Petty.
Mers. Don't run over Lester, Mers.
Pat McCarson. Ayrton DeMoss. Joe
All
Olivares.
right, if I need you in that last race, I need you right
The
back
mascot.
out here to turn marshal.
Kai Klopfleisch.
I got everybody checked in. I should have all my
1 minute to
marshal
the start of
spots
the race.
covered. And
45 seconds
no
to the
more
start of
laps.
the
Track
race.
is closed. No more laps. Yeah.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Help behind you. And that is how toll scales are made.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals, look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you're a loop. It is
Less than
live.
5.
Oh, there's a pipe there, Connor. Oh, there's a pole there. Go ahead and go, Connor. First lap. 17.906 out of Austin. Austin is your current TQ, 17.507 from round number 1. But hey, you're all in the A main, so you're all winners in my book. Ooh. We're rolling up on a minute and a half into this one. Austin Riley out in front. 17.506. Now 07. 5/100ths off a TQ pace. Ayrton 16.512. Tommy G 16.513. Connor 16.514. Joel and Pat for 16.513s. Kai 16.516. Chris 15.5 flat. Mers 15.501. Yeah, Tommy G making Austin work for that pass. Good job, Tommy. Joel conceding it quickly. Make these young guns earn it. Make them work for it. It's good practice for them. .220 to go. Austin out in front, 17.507. 777, so right there flirting with that TQ, but he's got it from round 1. Connor up to that number 2, 16.505. Ayrton going to fall to the 3, 16.511. Pat, 16.512. Joel still on that 16.513. Mers, 16.14. Kai, 16.14. Chris, 15.02. Tommy G, 15.02. So nobody, Austin pulling it off. Caution on the straight, right on the numbers, high or low, high or low, high or low. That's not good. So Connor going to take over that top spot. Ayrton in that 2. He's 5 seconds back. Pat McCarson now only 1.1 behind Ayrton for second and third. Kai 1.2 back. Joel right there, 0.8 of a second. Chris, Benny, Mers, and Tommy G, your running order with 55 to go. Pat now only 0.5 of a second behind Ayrton. .40 seconds to go for Connor, though. 16.5 flat, trying to get that 17th lap. Mers put out 18.606, his hot lap of the race. .25 seconds to go, drivers. Austin.
Whatever.
Nicely done. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till your name done. Austin, you are done.
Chris Benny done. Connor
Chris
Esbeck
Benny
done.
and Connor, you are done.
Joel Navarro done.
Joel
Tommy Jarrell
Navarro is done. Everybody else will be done when they cross the line. So Tommy G, Chris, Joel, and Connor, the only ones done.
Mers done.
There's
Pat
Mers,
Fleisch
Ty, 2 to go.
Pat McCarson done.
Wait on Ayrton.
Ayrton
And
done.
that's race. Connor Esbeck, 16.504. No new TQ, but he takes this round. Ayrton and Pat McCarson. It'll be Austin, Connor, and Pat lead you out your A main event. But you are all in it, so you all have a chance, a shot at it. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to Marshall. Race number
next,
5,
race number 5.
intermediate four-wheel buggy, heat 1. All right, we're checking them in, race 5. Being that last race, I need you out here on a cone marshaling.
Manny Fernandez. Torrey Parker. Justin Coe. Andy Phillips. One minute to the start of the race. Rich Hyatt.
And no more
45
laps.
seconds to the
Track
start of
is
the race.
closed. No more laps. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway. That's not the going to the top of the straightaway. Oh,
30 seconds to the start of the race.
turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, race number 5 is underway. It's intermediate four-wheel buggy, current TQ, Nick Vantrog, 16.507. He's coming up in the next race. First lap in this one, Justin Coe, 19.5. Ooh, caution on left side double. Oh, foul. Foul. Butterfingers. Minute 20 in this one. We got Justin Coe out in front on a TQ pace right now. Manny 1.5 back. Torrey right there 3.9. Those three were going at it in the first round. Andy Phillips and Rich, your running order. All right, so Manny comes by line now 1.1 behind Justin. They both had similar, somewhat rough laps. Torrey Parker, though, the one on the move, he's cutting into that gap. Justin and Manny separated by 1 second. Caution on that left side double. Torrey now only 5 seconds behind. Was quite a bit more. Manny 9/10 of a second behind Justin.
Two minutes left.
You heard him, less than 2 to go. Justin with an 18.703 hot lap of the race. $18.377 that time by Justin. So his lap two, he's up 2.4 now. Torrey's still 5.5 back, so Torrey pretty much matched in the leaders now. Oh, Manny's going to go for the gold pole. .105 left to go on the master clock. Let's see.
1 minute left.
You're at 1 minute. Second and third, they're on the track together. Manny and Torrey under the driver's stand. But they're separated by 3 seconds. So Torrey's got to catch him, pass him, and pull away from him in 40 seconds to do it. But the problem is Justin's pulling away now with a 4-second lead. It falls off that TQ pace. Oh, wow. So Torrey did get around Manny. As that'll be time on the master clock driver to keep going till you hear your name done.
Torrey Parker done.
Torrey done. Manny, keep
Rich
going.
Hyatt done. Andy Phillips done.
Wait on Justin and Manny.
Justin Coe done.
There's Justin. Manny's going through the triple. Oh, he's upside down. That car's still on the clock. Wow. Had to come get that from left field. That is a race. Justin
Manny Fernandez
Coe.
done.
16-5-13 takes your win, but no new TQ. Manny get to outdo Torrey for second, third. Nice job, driver. Just shut him down, put him down, get back out there. Turn marshal. I do need one volunteer, marshal for this race.
Up next.
And
race
my
number 6.
5 drivers. Check him in with caution.
Topper Cabrales. Nick Van Trong. More Lester.
So I need my 5 drivers back out here. I got 1. I got Tori. That's about it. And I need 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer.
Mario Fabrina. Jeffrey Lefevre.
I got people checking and having to marshal their own cars because my marshals can't come out after their race.
1 minute to the start of the race. Taylor Jacks. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Everybody at the top of the straightaway. I got Tori. I need Manny. I got
30
Justin.
seconds
I
to the
got
start of the
Andy,
race.
and I need a Rich. And I got a volunteer, so I need Manny and Rich back out here.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
I still look.
Less than 5.
No, we're good. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. Thank you, Randy, for stepping up. Since our drivers don't want to do it. Gonna have to start docking laps for not turn marshaling. Caution in the triple. Oh, you're too late now. I'm already mad at you. I'm already mad at you. You're too late. Topher. He threw down 19.5 first lap. Or 18.9. Yeah, 19.5. But Mario's got a hot lap now. 18.405 on lap number 2. Nick is in this race. Use your current TQ 16.5 and 07. Caution in front of the triple. Watch your back, Tori. Good job. So 130 in this, we got Nick Dantrong out in front, 17.5, 18 pace. Drops down to a 16.501. Still bettering his first round. Taylor Jack, 16.506. He's also on a TQ pace. Topher, 16.509. Mario, 15.07. Lester, 15.11. Jeffrey, at 14.20. High on the straight, clear. All right, we got 2:05 to go. Nick's still out in front. Toe for that 2 now. They're both on a TQ run.
2 minutes
Tyler
left.
picks up a TQ run as he comes by. He's 7/10 of a second behind Topher. Mario on that 4, followed by Lester and Jeffrey. Topher to 18.169, hot lap of the race. Caution under the driver's stand, clear. So now it's Nick, Topher, and Taylor, all three on a TQ pace. Mario coming by in that 4, followed by Lester and Jeffrey. 17.518 for Nick. Topher has a 16.04, Taylor a 16.05. Mario a 16.14, Lester a 15.08, and Jeffrey a 14.19.
1 minute left.
And we got less than a minute to go in race number 6. So 30 seconds to go. Taylor going to take over that number 2. Caution under the driver's stand, clear. Thank you, Manny. But they were separated by 4/100ths of a second. We got 10 seconds to go on the clock. A rough lap out of Topher, going to give Taylor a good breathing room. So that is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done. Everybody will be done when they cross the line.
Topher Cabral is done. Taylor Jack's done.
Taylor jumping up 3 spots in your A main event.
Nick Van Trong done. Mario Fabrini done.
Wait on 2.
Jeffrey Lefebvre
and
done.
that's a
Or
race.
Lester done.
Nick Van Trong going to take the win and a new TQ, 17.518, followed by Taylor and Topher. So Lester sneaking into the A main, kicking Rich out, but it'll be Nick, Taylor, and Topher leading you out in your A main. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down,
Next,
get back out
race
there to
number
turn
7.
marshal. Race number 7, expert 4-wheel buggy coming at you next. Slow it down, check him in. Oh, on the straight, get off the straight.
Tommy
Watch it,
Jarrett.
Mario.
Chris Benny. Connor Esbeck. Joel Navarro. Joel Corona. Elton Martins. Kai Klopfleisch.
All right, once again, if you're in that last race, I need you back out here to marshal.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And I don't think Murray's going to make it for this one.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
And we'll go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Man, you guys are the experts. You're beating each other up in warm-ups.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Still missing a marshal, though. Let me see. I should have had enough. I should have a Mario right there. I got a Nick over there. I got a Jeffrey right there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I got Taylor. Top of the straightaway, please.
Less than 5.
Turn marshals, look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, race number 7 underway. First round TQ, Connor Resbeck, 17.505. You got to beat him and that if you want to sit on that top spot. But little Connor going to be hard to beat. That four-wheel looks pretty dialed. That's a good smooth lap right here out of Connor. So Connor does have the hot lap, 17.4. He is out in front. Kai, Chris, Elton, Joel, Tommy G, and Noodles.
I broke the insides of the shock. The X-rings are broken in half. You want to see the rings? I took apart, like, I started fishing out all the stuff on the inside. I was like, huh.
The shaft didn't break?
No. I was like, huh, there's a lot coming out more than just like the screw in the space on the piston.
The piston was unscrewed?
Piston was unscrewed. X-rings were like, chunks were missing.
Probably from the...
Then one of the spaces were broken.
The shaft probably got stuck in there.
Well, I guess if they're, for whatever reason, now they're like, they've been getting bad. And they've been breaking.
All right, we got 3 minutes left to go in this. Connor Resbeck out in front on a TQ pace, 17.501. Kai in that number 2, 16.503. Joel, 16.505. Tommy G, 16.507. Elton, 16.511. Noodles, 16.511. And Chris Benny, 16.514. Race number 8, truck cross. Last race of qualifying coming up next. Once again, if you do not plan on sticking around for the pit mains, please let me know. We would appreciate it. Elton throwing down an 18.3, his hot lap of the race last time by. Sitting at number 3, trying to catch up to Kai. He's only 1.9 behind Kai, but you got Tommy G and Joe Navarro right
2
there.
minutes left.
17.329 by Connor Resbeck that time by. 17.501 trying to pick up that 18th lap with 1:50 to go. $120 to go. Connor way out in front. Good battle behind him, though, between Kai, Elton, and Joel. Noodles and Tommy. And Chris, that is your running order.
One minute left.
You heard him, you got less than a minute. Good, Connor falling off the TQ pace. Then he picks it right back up on the next lap. Elton jumps up that 2, 0.6 of a second ahead of Kai. Kai's got 1.3 on Joel. Joel, 1.7 on Noodles, so a good battle still going on there. With 30 seconds left to go. Elton, 8.114, his hot lap of the race right there. Chris trying to get into that battle. Joel falling back to number 6. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Hi, Matthew. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
Connor Resbeck done. Elton Martin's done. Kai Klopfleisch done. Chris Benny done.
Wait on 3. Wait on Noodles, Joel, and
Joe
Tommy.
Olivaro done. Tommy Jarrow done. Joel
And that's a
Corona done.
race. Connor Esbeck taking the win and the new TQ. 17.504, followed by Elton and Kai. That's actually going to be your running order in the A main. Connor, Elton, and Kai. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. $90.70. Be back out here to turn marshal. Last race of qualifying.
Up
Truck
next, race
class. Next. All right, let's get those blowers down. We start checking them in with some caution. Don't run over these guys leaving the track.
Stephen Roberts. Tosh Fontino. Justin Co. Mario Fabrani. Rich Hyatt. One minute to the start of the race. Brad Ambrose. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Connor Esbeck.
All right, no more lap. Track is closed. No more laps. Everybody at the top of the straightaway.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals, let's look alive. Keep an eye on your corners, not the race. Drivers, your loop
15 seconds to the start of the race.
is live. All right, last race of qualifying underway. 13.5 truck. We're up to 6 stadium trucks and 1 short course. Stephen Roberts, 16.511 in round number 1 is your current TQ. Wow. That was low on the straight. Stay low on the straight. I think that was a little rough. 18.607 that time by Connor. Guess he's going to take over that top spot. $18.505 that time by Connor. He's going to take over that TQ pace now. Stephen Roberts is at 2. Brad Ambrose at the 3. He's beating Rich Hyatt. Oh, Rich on a rough one, going to fall way down. Tosh up to the 4. Mario, Justin, and Rich. Caution in the triple. Brad throwing out a 20.2 his hot lap. Connor with an 18.4 hot lap of the race right there. I'm still not used to Brad having a paint scheme. Got to go back to the all white body, Brad, messing me up. Two minutes left to go. Connor still out in front on a
minutes left.
TQ pace. Steven Roberts. Nope, Brad Ambrose up in that number 2 ahead of Steven Roberts by 8 one-hundredths of a second. Mario, Justin, Rich, and Tosh, your running order. Connor falling off a TQ pace. Oh. Connor went for it. Hey, no risk, no reward, right, Connor? Brad, 19.898, his hot lap of the race. Connor still out in front.
1 minute left.
Lawn dart. That probably moved the battery. Brad and Steven, 0.2 apart, still doing battle with 50 seconds to go. Caution, get on the straight. Go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, and now go high, go high, go high, and clear. So Connor has lost half of his lead now. 6 seconds ahead of Steven with 18 to go. There it is, Connor. Nice one. Almost. That is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
So, Connor just jumped in this class. I don't know if
Justin Co done.
it's free. Connor?
Oh, did you just jump in?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a free class or he needs to pay. This third
Connor Esbeck done. Steven Roberts done. Tosh Fontino done.
Wait
Mario
on
Fabani
3,
done.
2,
Rich Hyatt done.
1. Wait on Brad. One more to finish. No pressure, Brad. We're all watching. That's a
Brad
race.
Ambrose done.
Connor Esbeck going to take the win, but no new TQ, followed by Steven Roberts and Mario Fabrini. It's going to be Steven, Mario, and Connor leading you on your A main.
Up next, race number 1. Up next, race number 1.
All right, here we go. Race number 1. Checking them in. I need race
Rich Hyatt.
number 7 out here to Marshall truck class. I should have Steven, Mario, Connor, Justin, Tosh out here, and 1 volunteer.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, wow, I do, don't I? Good looking out. Yeah, we're going to move race 2 to somewhere else. Thanks. Good catch.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, hurry up and charge your battery. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. See what I can do with that.
30 seconds to
Yeah,
the start of the race.
definitely. That's going to mess all kinds of
15
things
seconds
up.
to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Race number 2 is now going to be
Hyatt.
race number 3. So, Sportsman, you guys will be up next. Sportsman A main. And then the intermediate A main will be race 3. Top 2, you guys will have to go throw your cars on the charger and get back out here to Marshall or get a volunteer. I'm not going to print up new sheets, so Sportsman 2 will buggy. You are up next. Glenn, let's get everybody by the line
Jeffrey
again real
Lefevre.
quick for me because I got out of there. So just turn around, slowly go by the line for me. Lester by the line, Rich by the line.
Glenn Huffer.
Yes. Lester by the line for me. Turn around.
Rich Hyatt.
You got it, Rich.
More Lester.
So Glenn on the 1, Lester 2. No Riley, and Rich on the 3, and Jeffrey on the 4. So half of you are going to the A main. Turn marshals, look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone, less than 5. All right, our one and only B main. 4 cars, we're taking 2 to the A. Jeffrey moving up to the 3, putting pressure on Glenn. Oh, Lester's going to clip a pipe. Oh, Rich is going to get into him. Jeffrey now out in front. Glenn falls to the back. Lester down to the 2. Glenn back up to the 3. Rich rounding us out. But Jeffrey down the hill, hitting that left side double as your leader. Gets a little slideways, but holds on to it. They come by the line. Lester 1.4 back, but more importantly, Glenn 1.5 back in that last transfer spot. Oh, Jeffrey rolls it over. Lester moves up to the lead. Here comes Glenn. We got a 3-way battle down the straightaway. Oh, Glenn's going to get into the side of Lester. Or not Glenn, but Jeffrey. Lester falls to the 3, Glenn to the 2. But all 3 of them coming onto the straightaway. Oh, they all get that hip jump wrong. Glenn's going to lead that lap. They get into each other. So Lester up to the 2, but he hits a pipe. Here comes Jeffrey. And don't count out Rich. He's coming back. But Glenn out in front got himself a little bit of a lead now. Jeffrey holding on to that 2. Lester's going to want it. But we still got 3:10 left to go. Plenty of time to get work done. Glenn 19.9 hot lap of the race. Only one in the 19s right now. He's going to jump it off the track. Hit a pipe. Get stuck. Here comes Connor. Doo-doo-doo. But he's going to hold on to that lead. Now Rich and Jeffrey doing battle for 3 and 4 to try and reel in Lester for that last bump spot. Rich get a clip, hit a pipe, bounce over, and get going again. Glenn's lead, 3.5 as he's working the triple. He's going to double single it. Lester going to double single it into the triple. Jeffrey rolling wheelies out here. Glenn going to get it wrong. Lester's going to make up a grip of time right there. Jeffrey upside down. Here comes Rich for the number 3. 1.9. Glenn's lead cut in half right there. So your top 2 stretching it out now. It was 1.9. Glenn by the line. Here comes Lester by the line. 2.7.
2 minutes left.
You heard him. 2 minutes left to go. Rich and Jeffrey still doing battle for third and fourth as they're heading into the triple. Glenn by the line. Lester by the line. It was 2.7. Now it's 3.7. So Glenn stretching it out. But Lester has 6 seconds on Rich. Rich put down his hot lap, 20.4 that time by. So, Rich with a mistake. Rich with another mistake. So Jeffrey up to that 3. 1:20 to go. Glenn stretching out his lead, but more importantly, Lester got a nice lead on Jeffrey for that last transfer spot. Jeffrey rolls it over.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Oh, Lester stops the pipe. But he's got plenty of room between him and Jeffrey. For 40 seconds, Lester's just got to kind of keep it clean. So race number 2, Sportsman 2-wheel buggy up next. $20 seconds to go, drivers. That is time on the master clock. Race them to the line. Lester going to bump up.
Rich Hyatt done. Glenn Huffer done.
We are waiting on Jeffrey to finish coming through that left side. That is a race.
Jeffrey Lefevre done.
Glenn Huffer going to take the win, followed by Lester. Jeffrey and Rich. Lester and Glenn get those batteries on the chargers. You guys are up in race number 3. What? You don't want to bump up? Whoops. Now you just messed me up. Hold on. Jeffrey,
Up next, race
if
number
you want to
2.
run into the A main, go ahead and get your car on the charger. You can bump up too, buddy. So Glenn, get your car on the charger. Jeffrey, get your car on the charger. Lester doesn't want to bump up.
Jordan Fabernat. Stephen Roberts Jr. Andy Phillips. Curtis Tom.
No, just get it on the charger.
Randy Smith. Byron McDermott.
All right, let's see.
1 minute to the start of the race. Tom Esbeck.
Yeah, don't make me yell at you again, Rich. Andy Phillips.
Doug Jacks. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Lucas Jacks.
No more lap. Track is closed. No more laps. Let's get everybody to the top of the straightaway. No more
30
laps.
seconds
Track
to
is
the start of the
closed.
race.
Stephen Roberts, no more laps. Track is closed. Means no more laps. I need Connor by the line for me. Connor and Connor only by the line.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
That was Connor? Wow, it says Andy Phillips.
Connor Crow. Less than 5.
All right, we're going to line them up. Jordan on the 1, Byron on the 2, Andy on the 3, Stephen on the 4, Randy 5, Curtis 6, Tom 7, Doug 8, Lucas 9, and Connor on the 10. Looks like I need one marshal right here. Keep the program going. What? I didn't say anything about Justin because Justin's not in this race. This is Sportsman. You're up next, Justin. You could be on the 8 in the next race. You talk about sandbagging. I need one turn marshal, one volunteer to help me out. 5 minutes off your life, that's all it takes. Can't get to your race if we don't get past this race. We're into A mains now. Oh, it's Glenn's competition, turn marshal of the year. Tori Parker. I gotta put a vote on Facebook for that. Gonna need all you guys over on Facebook and voting. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, keep it clean. You cannot win this race at the first lap or the first turn on a sound of the tone in less than 5. Wow. Not bad start for a 10-car sportsman event. Oh, take it easy, guys. You got 5 minutes to hash it out and get her done. We are racing sportsman style. Intermediate two-wheel buggy, you guys are up next. Intermediate two-wheel buggy are up next. Justin Coe, you are in that race. So we got Jordan, Steven, and Lucas out in front right now. Byron and Randy, your top 5. Curtis, Andy, Doug, Tom, and Connor's not counting for some reason. So Connor, your transponder is not counting all of a sudden. Yeah. Let me see if I can do something here.
Did you guys have Taco Bell earlier? Did yours taste a little oily? Did it taste oily?
I had KFC, so
Was that?
I had KFC.
It tastes like they haven't changed the oil.
This guy's got a house transponder, it's not counting.
Did it just start? Because it's in the same one.
It worked earlier in qualifying, yeah.
Hopefully they didn't lose it.
Maybe. All right, sorry, let me find where we're at. There's Jordan by the line in the orange looking rims. Byron comes by, 6 seconds left. We got 2:20 to go. Stephen Roberts comes by in that 3. He's 4 seconds back. But your leader down the straightaway. Nope, that's Tom. There he is by the straightaway. Under the driver's stand, hits that double, rolls it over.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes left to go. Oh, getting the triple wrong. Caution in the triple. Watch your back, Lynn. That might just put Byron out in front. We'll see. Nope, Jordan going to hold on to the lead. Byron now 1.2 back. Steven comes by. He's 7 seconds off your leaders. Let me find my leader. Going to that left side double. So Andy and Jack, that's your leader in the orange rims. Now Byron only 9/10 back. That may have changed.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. We have Jordan and Byron now together on the track. Oh, Jordan going to hit a pipe. Byron's going to come around. They get into each other. 45 seconds to go, and they're working up on traffic now. So that orange rims is your leader. Red buggy with the yellow and white rims, second place. So Randy, you got your leader behind you. And then that red buggy behind you, Randy, is second place. The first one, not the second one. 18 seconds to go. They both should get by for one more. There goes Jordan. Here comes Byron. Steven Jr. hold on to that 3. Tom, Curtis, Lucas, Andy, Randy, and Doug. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Race them to the line.
Tom Aspect.
Jordan going to get it
Jordan
done,
Byron,
taking that one wire to wire.
Curtis Tom done. Byron McDermott done.
Byron coming by, finishing that 2.
Lucas Jacks done. Andy Phillips done. Stephen Roberts Jr. done.
Steven Roberts going to finish
Randy
up in
Smith
that
done.
3.
Doug Jacks done.
We're waiting on nobody else to race. Jordan Fabrini going to take the win, followed by Byron McDermott and Stephen Roberts Jr. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out here to turn marshal. Race number 3, intermediate. Intermediate 2-wheel buggy, race number 3. Blowers are going, cars are not. All cars stop. Nothing new. I haven't opened the track. You don't, I'm in charge. I'm the boss. Check him in with caution, please.
Up next, race number 3.
There we go.
Justin Coe. Stephen Roberts. Nick Van Trong. Joel Corona. Lance Bautista. Glenn Huffer. Dax Cox. Ren Solomon. Taylor Jacks. Jeffrey Lefevre.
All right, I had 10 drivers in that last race. I got 8 marshals, 9 marshals out here, or 5 out of the 6. 6 out of the 7. Still looking for one of my marshals for that last race. Need you guys back out here.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
And no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. We're going to start lining them up. Stephen Roberts up there on that shiny number 1. Lance on the 2, Nick on the 3,
30 seconds to the
Justin on
start
the
of the race.
4, Dax on the 5, Ren on the 6, Noodles on the 7, Taylor 8, Glenn 9, and Jeffrey will be on the 10. Or something like that.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Turn marshals look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, there's 10 of you. Keep it clean. On the sound of the tone, less than 5. And away we go. Nice start, guys. Good job. Well, until there. All right, Steven going to lead that first time around with Lance and Nick, Dax and Ren, Justin, Taylor, Jeffrey, Glenn, and Noodles. Oh, Glenn out there riding naked. Caution on the straight. Clear. Let me see. So your leader on that left side double coming onto the straightaway. By line goes Steven. Nick and Ren doing battle second, third with Lance. With all that battling going on, Steven getting some breathing room as he's by the line. 19.069 hot lap of the race. Nick, Lance, Dax, Taylor, Ren, your top 6. Justin, Noodles, Glenn, and Jeffrey. With Steven by the line. Nick coming by line, 3.6 back. Ran up to that 4. Lance holding on to that 3. Taylor, Justin. Dax had a rough one. Still on a rough one. He might be off. Or he might be not counted. I don't know yet. Where's Dax at? I don't think Dax had a 38-second lap. We'll have to fix up Dax right here real quick. There we go. We got Dax fixed up. 2:40 to go. Good battle between Nick and Lance. Second and third separated by 9/10 of a second there. 4 seconds off your leader. Your leader coming on to the straightaway. No. That's Nick and Lance doing battle. So Noodles, that is your leader in black with behind you. Nick by line, Lance by line, and
2 minutes
Dax
left.
by line. Good battle between those 3 for the last 2 podium spots. Let's see. Steven making do with traffic on his own. Doesn't need my help. So Noodles, you got second, third, and fourth coming up on you. That might. Nick and Lance by the line. They clear traffic. Oh, they get into each other. Oh, no. Get one tire stuck on the pipe.
What?
Remind me to redo that talk again.
Why?
I didn't have time to work the log site. There's not lots to do.
1 minute left.
Should be fine, but
They'll make it through 1 minute.
50 seconds to go. Lance up to that 2. Dax to the 3. Ren and Nick. So Nick with that rough lap falls all the way to the 5. Lance by the line, 7 seconds back with Dax right behind him now. Under the driver's stand double. Through the short chute into the triple. With Steven Roberts by the line, your leader, trying to take this one wire to wire. Lance by the line, Dax by the line, 1.1. Dax 18.881, his hot lap of the race that time. So he's coming. Oh, and he's going to roll it over with 15 to go. Steven gets by. No victory lap as Lance gets by. Dax squeaks by as that's time on the clock. Race him to the line.
Ren Solomon done.
Ren.
Jeffrey Lefevre done.
Jeffrey done.
Justin Coe done.
Everybody else race him to the
Joel Colonna done.
line.
Stephen Roberts done. Taylor Jacks done. Lance Bautista done. Glenn Huffer done. Dax Cox done. Nick
That
Van
is
done.
a race. Stephen Roberts going to take that win wire to wire. Followed by Lance Bautista and Dax Cox. Nice job, drivers. That was a good race. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 4. Expert two-wheel buggy. Coming at you next.
Up next, race number 4.
All right, let's get those blowers down. Check them with caution. Low on the straight, low on the straight. Stay low on the straight.
Connor Esbeck.
Low on the straight, low and slow. Low and
Spinning.
slow on the straight.
Mers. Tommy Jarrow.
Straight is open.
Joe Oldebaro. The mascot.
Oh. Come on, guys. You're the experts. Got people hitting each other
Moss.
everywhere.
1 minute to the start of the race. Pat McCarson.
Low on the straight. Low, 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 low. And
45 seconds to
Clear.
the start of the race.
And no more lap. Track is closed. No more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshall. All my marshals. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that. Austin on the 1. Connor Esbeck
15 seconds to the start
on
of the
the
race.
2. Pat McCarson on that 3. Kai on the 4. Ayrton 5. Mers on the 6. Joel
than
on
5.
the 7. Chris Bennett 8. Tommy G on the 9. Turn marshals. Look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Help these guys out if they need it. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Away we go. Austin, your TQ leading you out. Connor trying to keep him in check. Ooh, Austin going to get that hip jump wrong. Connor out of the inside. Connor's going to lead that lap, and Austin takes it right back at the end of the straightaway with a nice crossover inside move. Straightaway somewhere. That's the way to direct traffic. Oh, Austin's going to cut the track again and miss again. So Connor going to lead the second lap. I don't know. Austin trying to cut that corner a little bit. Not working out for him. So, Joel, you got your leaders coming up on you. Connor by line 1.1 on Austin. Austin 17.709 that time by hot lap of the race. Connor's got a 17.8. So their hot laps are right there. 1/10 of a second. Was 1.1, now 1.5 is Connor's lead. Mers and Tommy G doing battle for that second and third. Tommy all the way from the back. Just like that. Kai to the 5, Pat, Chris, Joel, and Ayrton. But that battle, battle for the lead starting to heat up as Austin is reeling in Connor. Down to 0.8 of a second last time by. Here they come by the line. Joel just trying. Oh, that not happy. I think you lost steering, Joel. So last time by 0.7 of a second between Austin and your leader, Connor Esbeck. Here they come by the line. Almost identical. But now Austin all over the back of him. And Joel, you got your top two coming up on you. Tommy G in that 3 now. Connor and Austin separated by 0.3 of a second. Oh, Austin gonna clip a pipe. Gonna have to start all over with 2:25 left to go. Tommy G still in that 3 with Mers right behind him by 0.5 of a second. Kai right there, 2 seconds back, followed by Pat and Chris and Ayrton. We were going to pick up our leaders. Oh, Connor going to get into it. And Austin's going to get into it with the same car. That's Chris Benny going to. No harm, no foul. He got Connor, he got Austin, so 1.5 separate them two with 150 to go. I think that's Pat. You got your leaders coming up on you. My fault, Chris. I didn't get to that battle in time. $1:30 to go. Austin keeps hitting pipes. Connor gets around Kai before I can help him. 1:25 to go. Connor by the line. Austin now 2 seconds back. Connor rolls it over but lands on his wheel, so Austin's going to make up some valuable time. Oh, there it goes again. That's going to seal the deal. That'll pretty much do it for Connor. Connor get a 5-second lead now. Let me see, where's Connor? He's got nobody in front of him for a while. $30 seconds to go, drivers. Connor by line. Mers, that's your leader behind you. Pat, that's second place behind you. Not that it matters. Mers up into that 3, though. Kai and Tommy G, your top 5. Pat, Chris, Ayrton. Dang. That is time on the master clock, drivers. Race them to the line. Pat, you are done.
Chris Benny done. Ayrton DeMoss done. Connor Esbeck done. Mers done. Kai Klopfleisch done. Tommy Jarrow done.
And that's a race. Connor Esbeck taking your win. Followed by Austin Mers, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 5, intermediate 4-wheel buggy. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 5.
It was just pivoting in and turning in.
Topper Cabrales. Justin Coe. Torrey Parker. Moore Lester. Nick Van Trong. Mario Fabrini. Manny Fernandez.
is going to give me TLR and torque. So I get
Rich Hyatt.
less resistance in our higher quality right now.
So that's why you gotta get the X rings.
Andy Phillips.
That's why you gotta get the X rings. I think you have the stock rings in there, not the X rings.
So he said he has the X's with TLR, he would give me
1 minute to the start of the race. Jeffrey Lefevre.
Looking for
Taylor
a
Jacks.
check. Never mind, there he is. Right on cue. All right. No more lap. Track is closed. No
45
more
seconds
laps.
to the start of the race.
We're going to line them up. Nick up on
30
that
seconds to the
one.
start of the race.
Taylor will be on the 2. Topher on that number 3. Mario 4. Justin Coe 5. Manny Fernandez 6. Tori Parker 7. Lester Brooks 8. Rich Hyatt on the 9. Andy Phillips 10.
15
And
seconds to the start of the
Jeffrey
race.
right behind him somewhere on the imaginary 11. What?
Less than 5.
This is correct. Yes, Expert 4-wheel is next. No, he asked if you want your tires sauced. That's what I got. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, there's 11 of you. Keep it clean. Remember, you cannot win this race on the first turn or the first lap. I can, you can't. Only I can. Ask Lester, he can tell you. Keep it clean on the sound of tone in less than 5. And away we go. Nick going to be leading us out on this one. Oh, Topher going to catch a pipe. Lester's going to catch a Kai. We got cars going every which way but the right way. So Nick, Taylor, Mario, Manny, Tori up to that top 5. Rich, Andy, Jeffrey, Lester, Topher, and Justin. Rough start in the middle of the pack right there. We got 5 long minutes. Oh, caution on that left side double. Connor, watch your back. Connor, watch your back. They're coming in there. Easy, guys. Oh, your leader with a mistake. Here comes Connor to get him, but Taylor Jacks out in front. Tori Parker up to that 3. Caution on it. Go low on the straight. Low at the top of the straight. And clear. Let's see. Where's Taylor at? Coming on the straightaway. Nick right behind him. Drag race. Separation 0.8 of a second. Tori coming by. Manny here in the 4. I got Jeffrey up to that number 5. When Mario takes the 5. Justin, Topher, Lester, Andy, and Jeffrey and Rich. Your leader's starting to come up to the back of the pack now. As Nick all over the back of Taylor. So Rich and Jeffrey, you have the leader coming up on you. Top 2, the white buggy and the green buggy. Down the straightaway go your top 2. Andy, Rich, and Jeffrey. You got the top 2 coming up on you. Thank you, Rich. Oh, Lester rolls it over. The leader to get on by, though. And Andy, oh, nice front flip. So, Jeffrey, you're not racing those cars. Andy, you got your leaders coming up on you. Oh, Taylor going to clip a pipe but hold on to it. Oh, Andy Phillips crashes and Taylor's going to get into him, but Nick makes a mistake on the straightaway. So, thank you, Andy. Low on the straight, low on the straight, super low. Ooh, nice jump. Low, stay low, stay low. That was not low, whoever that was. Damn. That'll be 2 weeks in a row. Caution it on the straight, clear. Nick back out in front as that was Taylor at the end of the straightaway. Manny up to that number 3 and that white buggy coming by the
2 minutes
line.
left.
But your leader's down the hill through the short chute. Coming onto the straightaway. Oh, Taylor. A rough lap right there. But he's got a good lead at about 4 seconds on Manny, but Taylor with another mistake. So Nick's going to be getting away. So Manny's starting to reel in Taylor. Tori and Mario, your top 5. Topher, Justin, Lester, Andy, Rich, and Jeffrey. Let's see, Lester, you got,
1 minute
never
left.
mind. 55 to go. Oh, that was Taylor Jackson with 2 mistakes. Manny going to get on by for the number 2. Tori Parker going to get on by for the number 3. Taylor falls to the 4. Here they come down the line. And with all that, Nick out to almost a 10-second lead. Got to get that number at that 10 seconds to get checked out. So we'll see when Manny comes by right here. Tori right behind him. Up, there it is. Nick checked out. 10 seconds. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Oh. That was your leader. He's unchecked himself out. But Tori, that is time on the master clock. Still that 3-way
Mario
battle
Cabral
under the
out.
driver's stand.
Topper Cabral is done.
Through that triple they go.
Andy Phillips done. Justin Coe done.
Oh, Tori's
And
going to
done.
roll it over. Nick's going to get by for 3rd. They're coming onto the straightaway. Down the line
Manny
they go.
Hernandez done. Rich Hyatt done. Taylor Jacks done. Moore Lester done. Jeffrey Lefevre done. Tori Parker done.
That is a race. Nick Thadtrog going to take the win. Followed by Manny and Taylor. Race is long over. Not everybody gets a victory lap. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to Marshall. Race number 6. Expert 4-wheel.
Up next, race number 6.
Kai and Mers and Ayrton, I'll give you time to get up there.
Chris Benny. Joel Corona. Elton Martins. Joel Navarro.
I need my marshal from that last race. I got cars upside down.
1 minute to the start of the race. Tommy Jarrow. Connor Esbeck. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kai Klopfleisch.
And no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Where's all my marshals at?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We're going to line them up. Connor on that number 1. Elton Martin's up on that number 2. Kai will be on that number 3. Chris Benny 4. Noodles 5. Joel 6. And
15
Tommy
seconds to the
G
start
on
of
the
the race.
7. Turn marshals look
Less than
alive.
5.
Remember to watch your corners out the race. Drivers, you know what to do. You're the experts. Sound of the tone, less than 5. Guess they don't know what to do. Nobody took out Connor. Oh, Kai with the lawn dart. Car went back just as fast as it went forward. So Connor, Chris, Elton, Noodles, Joel, Tommy, and Kai. Elton going triple. Oh, they need traction rolls. Gonna lose a few spots. Oh, nice catch, Ren. Oh my goodness. Good catch. I don't think he caught it. I think it caught him. Kai gonna stuff another pipe. Race 7 truck class coming up next. Last race of the program. If you have too much fun, don't forget we do this again on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. We're going to do Tuesday night next week for New Year's, and then we'll be out here Friday at 7 o'clock as well. So Tuesday and Friday next week is our racing. But Connor out in front. Chris, Tommy G, Noodles, Joel, Elton, and Kai. Kai going to get in the back of Elton. So here comes Connor. 17.424 hot lap of the races for Connor. Chris Benny, Tommy G up at that 3. Joe Navarro, Noodles, your top 5. Oh, Chris Benny, that number 2 is upside down. Tommy G not going to catch him, but he's going to make up a lot of time. But Tommy's got company with Joe Navarro right behind him. And Noodle's not too far off. Here comes Tommy and Joel separated by half a second by the line. Connor by the line right there. Isn't that red and white? Oh, I didn't see how it happened, but Tommy G up at that number 2.
2 minutes left.
Chris Benny has the worst luck out of everybody I know. $1:45 left to go. So Chris got some work to do, catch back up. Tommy G and Joel Navarro doing battle for 2nd and 3rd. Chris and Noodles doing 4th and 5th. And it's safe to say Connor is checked out. As he's behind that battle for 2nd and 3rd as Joel's now onto the back of Tommy G. Oh, Tommy's going to catch a pipe, then he's going to catch a Joel. So Connor has now lapped the field with 1:05 to go. And Chris Benny's caught back up to the back of Joel. And he's going to make a nice inside pass. So Benny back to the podium. As they come by with 48 seconds left to go. Let's see what Chris has. Oh, Joel going to clip a pipe. Chris not done yet. He's starting to reel in Tommy G. They're both over that left side double coming by line. Drag race. 7/100ths of a second. Tommy's going to hit a pipe. Chris and Joel are going to get by him. Here comes Noodles. Lester's down. Lester, you good? Lester, you good? Lester gives me I think that was a thumbs up or the middle finger. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here comes. So that will be time on the match clock. Drivers race them to the line.
Connor Esbeck done. Chris Benny done.
Nice comeback, Chris.
Joel Navarro done.
Wait on for
Corona
3, 2.
Tommy Gero done.
Wait on Kai.
Elton Martin's done.
That is a race.
Kai Kloppfleisch
Connor
done.
Esbeck can take the win. Chris Benny, a hard-fought battle to get back up in that number 2. And Joel Navarro round out your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Last race of the evening, truck class. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 7.
Check them in.
Mario Fabrana. Stephen Roberts. Connor Esbeck. Justin Coe. Brad Ambrose. Rich Hyatt. 1 minute to the start of the race. Tosh Fontino.
And
45 seconds to the start of the race.
no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Track is closed. Let's see.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I am missing a marshal. Here he comes. Steven on the 1, Mario on the 2, Connor on the 3, Brad on the 4, Justin 5, Tosh 6, and Rich
15
on
seconds
the
to the start of the race.
7 or 10. You make up your mind. You got 4 to choose from, Rich.
Less than 5.
Turn marshals look alive. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound and tone. Less than 5. All right, Stephen Roberts leading us out. Mario Fabrini. Oh, Stephen going to get on a pipe. He's going to lose 4 spots. I'll put Mario out in front. But he's being chased by Connor. Oh, Mario goes wide. Connor to the inside. Makes it stick. Should have made Connor start in the back. Got to give that kid a challenge. Got Brad up to the number 3. And Justin Coe. Rich. Steven. Oh, Steven having all kinds of problems in this one as well. Cost low on the straight. Low on the straight. Low on the straight. Straight is clear. So Justin up to the 2. Mario and Brad changing pace in that 3 and 4. They're coming on the straightaway. So 2, 3, and 4 under the driver's stand double. Into the triple. They're all going to double single. Oh, Justin gonna turn too soon. He's gonna lose a couple of spots. So Mario to the 2, Brad to the 3. Here comes Stephen Roberts in that 5, trying to catch up to that battle. We're gonna start docking Connor laps for being too fast. I'm gonna see what happens. Let's see. Connor no longer in the lead. I'm giving you a challenge, Connor. I deleted a lap. That means you got to catch everybody. That's not cheating. That's a challenge. You got 2.5 minutes. Get it done, kid. I can give it back to you just as fast as I took it away. So Mario and Brad duking it out. And here comes Justin and Steven. One at a time, Connor, just like that. So Justin gets around Brad.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Connor with a 17.9 hot lap. I think that's a 21.5 in this truck. So Mario getting a little bit of breathing room. Justin gets it wrong. Brad gets into him.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Justin with a mistake. He's going to collect Connor. So Steven moves up. Oh, Connor going to launch it. We got all kinds of havoc going on over here. I'll give Connor his bot back. So Connor comes by as your leader. See, just like that, I fixed you up, Connor. "25 seconds to go. Connor, Mario, and Steven, Justin, Brad, Rich, and Tosh. Oh, Steven catches a pipe. Justin now right there with him for that last podium spot. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Come on, Connor. You got to hurry up. You got to get one more. You got to get that last lap ahead of everybody. Nice move.
Tosh Fontino done.
Tosh, you are done. Connor and Justin keep going. So Connor, get his victory lap.
Mario Fabri
That's the
done.
lap I gave back.
Rich Hyatt done. Stephen Roberts done. Connor
Wait
Esmack
on
done.
two. Wait on. Oh, looks like Brad already left.
Justin Co done.
That is a race. Connor Resbeck taking the wire-to-wire win, followed by Mario and Steven. If you paid your tab, I don't know, we'll give about probably 10, 15 minutes of practice. If you paid your tab, Glenn. Good job, Connor. I just tried to give you a challenge.